Once you've played Don't Starve for about 15 minutes or so, it's actually pretty easy to understand. That's you, better look for some food. If your hunger meter runs out, then your health starts to drain. Run out of health and you die. But that's not all there is to it. Finding food is pretty tough. Also, there are dangerous monsters. Also, there's a sanity meter. Gotta stay sane or your character hallucinates monsters. Also, at night, you have to build a fire because monsters. Also, the seasons change. Winter makes it harder to find food. Also, you can freeze to death. Also, Don't Starve is for people that are into exploring, collecting, and crafting. That's what you're going to be doing for most of the game. Collecting and crafting. You're going to be spending tons of time chopping down trees, smashing rocks, picking grass, chopping more trees, picking up poop. And once you have enough materials, you can build things, like little farms so you can plant seeds and grow food. But since all those resources only let you make one little farm, you gotta go back out and chop some more trees. Eventually, you build your camp to have more farms, rows of berry bushes, a more stable food supply, access to more materials. Eventually, after a lot of practice and work, you start to feel a little bit safer. And that's a very satisfying feeling. But you have got to love collecting things. If you don't like running around and gathering materials, then you're not gonna like Don't Starve. I swear you're gonna spend hours picking up all this poop. Because eventually you need the poop. You need it. It's like one of the most important items in the game. You need it to fertilize plants, make farms, you can use it for your campfire. You need so much poop, it's ridiculous. There is multiplayer if you buy Don't Starve together. And if you like Don't Starve, then you're gonna love Don't Starve together. It's a lot of fun to run around with your friends and build things, look for food, try not to die. It's challenging because more friends means more mouths to feed, but it's still enjoyable. But I will admit, I don't actually like playing the game on the default settings. Default worlds feel a little bit too empty. It's so easy to starve, there's no food. I just don't think it's very fun. So when you make a new world, I highly recommend that you make some adjustments. By turning up most of the objects, you're gonna find more food, more trees, more creatures. It's just easier to get started. To prove my point, let's just see what happens when we load up this world. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. It's the end of days. The apocalypse. Armageddon. Oh no. The calamity that we have brought upon ourselves. Okay, I changed my mind. If you're just starting out, probably better to just leave it on the default settings. Maybe that'd be better.